Hey everyone, Steph Beckett here at rAVe 2025, a really fantastic conference all about promoting sustainability within AV. I am joined by the one and only Joe Way. Joe, how you doing? How's this conference been for you?
I'm doing fantastic. Thank you for having me on. This conference has been way above last year. The growth of it, the connections of the people, and the interest and passion has just been amazing. The day's sessions have just more than you could ask for.
Well, you've been very involved because you were involved last year too. And of course, the conference is here kind of at your home, UCLA. So I was wondering if you'd talk a little bit about what that's been like getting to bring the conference here to you.
Yeah. Well, first off, it's just an honor to have it. You know, sustainability is a huge part of UCLA. It's part of our master plan. And just being in Los Angeles and California, it's kind of part of who we are as an identity. And so to be able to have this here allows us to take this important part of our industry that, to be honest, it still needs a lot of push. And though it's becoming more popular and people are starting to talk about sustainability, it takes to having an organization the size of UCLA to say, you know what, we believe in this and it's part of what we do. It's all the way down to our system designs and our RFP process and our purchasing to be able to say this is what's important. And so to be able to bring it here and have all of these very, very influential AV people come and enjoy our campus for a few days has just been phenomenal.
It's almost been like an extended case study, like getting to sit here and be like, this is what this actually looks like if people take sustainability seriously from an end user's perspective on a college campus.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, just where the conference is here at the Luskin Hotel, which is a Platinum LEED building, if we look at what we're doing with our new classroom designs and saying that we want to make sure that sustainability is a core part of it. And in fact, it's part of the percentage of what we do. You got an opportunity to kind of hear our students that we have with our environmental sciences 185, our sustainability action research. I got the opportunity to take the students kind of through what it's like to do research, find out, the power consumption, so to find out how we can actually take our classrooms and not just improve the learning experience, but say this is a core part of what we're doing and who we are. And so you got to hear them, they gave a little business advice too, didn't they? A little bit about, what it means from their point of view when we're designing our spaces, when the usability of our spaces and how it can actually improve them for their future careers.
Which is so interesting and so kind of revolutionary that you guys, designed AV systems for a college campus, but taking advice from students, which is like the end user, the people who are supposed to be taking in the information that all of this technology is supposed to make easy for them. So it makes the most sense in the world to have them be there. But it also kind of double edge kind of thing brings them into the AV industry and lets them know like, hey, we exist. If you want to stay here, there are jobs.
Yeah, it was great when you heard them. Everybody who was part of it, they were environmental scientists, right? Or mechanical engineers who were part of this class. They were not AV people. And what did the ones say when she's like, now I can't walk into a place without looking up at the projectors and seeing what's there. I can't walk into a place to see how this content is being delivered. And they're automatically thinking of it from it as a point of view of, is this sustainable? Is this something that's actually effective? And going to what your point is finding that final end user. This is who we're here to impact, right? And as faculty or as integrators, manufacturers, we're so used to like talking to the tech people, the me's, right? Well, yes, I'm an end user to the channel line, but I'm not really the one that's being impacted by it. So to hear that point of view so that they know that when their teaching and learning experience comes to fruition, when they now sit in these new spaces, that it not only makes a better experience for them, it not only helps them actually learn the discipline, they know they're making a bigger impact. And they had a say in it, right?
Did, which is so cool. I'm wondering is there something that you learned today that you weren't expecting to learn?
Oh boy, yes. There was a lot that I learned. A ton. Here, I'll tell you my main takeaway so far was when you got to hear Chris from Shure, right? Yeah. And when we got to hear even Christina from rAVe be able to talk, I'm hearing a much more of a buy-in and a passion in a tangible way. I think sustainability, like accessibility, like the other buzzwords, are easy to say.
Yeah.
And they're easy to throw on a package like we care. But we're hearing tangible things that companies are now doing, and they're saying that this is a core identity of us, and it's our non-negotiable. We heard it in the workshop earlier, saying, hey, okay, when certain standards might go away, Energy Star goes away, well, does that mean you're going to stop being sustainable? No, we're going to set our own standards that are above that, and that's our non-negotiable as a company, and that keeps moving us forward.
Absolutely. Well, it's great to see that HETMA has been such a wonderful partner for Save as well. So, the last question I will ask you is, where can people find more information about you online or HETMA?
Yeah, you can find me at Josiah Way on all of the socials, but also hetma.org. We are a huge partner of Save. We strongly believe in the Save a Second Life and being able to make all of our spaces at scale sustainable. So I definitely go to hetma.org.
Perfect. And don't forget to go to saveav.org for more information on Save and next year's conference. And go to ravepubs.com for all of your pro AV and home AV news. Again, I'm Steph Beckett, and we'll see you next time. Bye.